Hi, this is Mr. Emmanuel. Thanks for tuning in. Have you ever wished that you could walk into a room and feel rock solid confidence? Not just the fake kind, but real, unshakable confidence. The good news is, confidence is not just mindset, it's actually science. Okay, so today, Mr. Emmanuel is going to share the tips inspired by Lewis House, the School of Greatness, and Dr. Andrew Huberman's Lab. These two extraordinary famous podcasts on their tips about unshakable confidence. I'll share the three framework that can rewire your brain for confidence. Let's get started. So the first one, Dr. Andrew Huberman, he is a neuroscientist in Stanford University, and he is also a very famous podcast founder, Huberman's Lab. Okay, I strongly suggest if you can subscribe to this podcast if you want to practice your English listening ability. Okay, so Dr. Andrew Huberman mentioned that in the Huberman Lab podcast that it's called the physiological sigh. Okay, physiological sigh. Very simple. 2 inhales and 1 exhale. Okay, so inhale deeply through the nose, 2 inhale deeply through the nose, and take and slowly exhale all the way out. And do this 2 or 3 times, and you will reset your nervous system, and your stress signals will become lower, and your body will relax, and you feel calmer and more in control. And this hack is actually can help your brain to become more confident. Okay, so follow me like this: 2 inhales, 1 exhale. One more time: 2 inhales, 1 exhale. One more time: 2 inhales, 1 exhale. Okay, I already feel much calmer and much more relaxed now. Dr. Andrew Huberman mentioned that this is a science-based by neuroscience about how to hack your brain into feel confidence. Okay, so I would strongly suggest you do that because we all need to feel confident. Because like Lewis House mentioned that we need to be confident. So we don't need to when something necessary happen. For instance, you need to have a presentation. You're gonna go into an important meeting, or you're going to an interview, okay, or anything important that you need to feel confident. So please do this physiological sigh. Okay, 2 inhales, 1 exhale, and one more time: 2 inhales and 1 exhale. Okay, so you'll feel much more in control and confident. It's a hack, so please try it at least like 3 times a day. Okay. Lewis House, he was a former football player, and now he is also a very famous YouTuber. He has a podcast and YouTube channel. The name is the School of Greatness. I also strongly suggest you can subscribe to his channels. Okay, like I said, I love English because English helps me to learn a lot of different things in the world. Okay, so Lewis House, he was a professional football player, and later he became a bestseller author and one of the most famous podcast hosts and also YouTuber in the world. Okay, his podcast has over 2 million subscribers and YouTube channel as well. So now he teaches that stop being afraid of failure and start collecting failure. Okay, because he said that in his podcast we should change our mindset about failure. And this is very similar to Mr. Emmanuel's mentioning about when we are learning English, speaking can make mistakes, and I was proud of my mistakes and stop being afraid of making mistakes help my English to improve a lot. And same here, if we can stop being afraid of failure, and we can start collecting failures. And Lewis Howes mentioned that each failure is a data, okay, is data feedback and a step forward. So neuroscience shows your brain learns fast when you push yourself into challenge, fail, and you adapt, you change, you adapt. Okay, so that's very important. So instead of seeing failure as proof that you're not good enough, try to see as evidence that you are training your confidence muscle, a little bit like what we're doing in the gym. We lift weights and we train, and we need to tear our muscle a bit. Anyone who's ever been working out in a gym, he or she would know that when you train, it would tear your muscle a little bit, just like the failure. Okay, it tears your muscle a bit, and after you grow new muscles, and it can heal. Those muscles can heal your the tearing of the muscle. Okay, and make it stronger and bigger. Okay, that's a second tip. Okay, number 3 is Lewis Howes also recommends keeping a proof journal. Okay, proof journal is like it's a record of the times that you show courage, achieved something, and overcome fear. Okay, so write it down. Okay, not just remember your success, but you need to write your success down. Okay, because brains usually the brains usually are wired for negativity bias. What is negativity bias? Negativity bias means that it always remember mistakes more than the wins, the achievement. So if you actually collect your achievement or the proof of your achievement, your progress, your brain can't argue with this kind of evidence. Okay, so now no matter what, each time you doubt yourself, you can open your proof journal, like reading a diary, and you'll see undeniable facts that you can handle challenges. And this is how you rewire confidence from the long term. Okay, so 3 tips. Number 1, use Dr. Andrew Huberman's double inhale and 1 exhale to calm your nerves. Number 2, redefine failures as data, not defeat. Okay, approach failures and with a different mindset. Number 3, keep a proof journal to remind yourself that you are a winner and you've succeeded multiple times. Okay, confidence isn't born. Okay, actually, it is built. Okay, so confidence, we can build it. We can use Lewis Howes' words. We can even hack it. Okay, we can even hack it. Okay, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a confidence boost. Okay, because unshakable confidence is for everyone, and it's not a gift. It's a framework. It's a habit that anyone can build. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye.